we look for partners. We don't look for preachers.
There's been a huge escalation now with America seizing a Russian oil tanker after capturing Maduro. America going all out in the latest escalation, ladies and gentlemen, in what could snowball in the next couple of hours. We're getting in a confirmed report now that American troops have seized a Russian oil tanker called Marinera. On record, Americans saying that this oil tanker sailing under the Russian flag was being used and was linked to Venezuelan oil shipments, and that is why they've had to intervene. The operation reportedly taking place in the Atlantic Ocean after more than 2 weeks of pursuit, according to the latest coming in from American reports as well. America saying that the decision to board the vessel was made after the tanker left a U.S. naval blockade zone off the coast of Venezuela. Earlier, the Marinera crew had refused to allow the U.S. Coast Guard to board the ship. There are different videos doing the rounds showing how the U.S. Coast Guard boarded this vessel, Marinera, in the Atlantic. The seizure reportedly being covered from the air. The operation involved a Boeing KC-135T Stratotanker aerial refueling aircraft, a Boeing P-8A Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft, and several Pilatus Su-28A Draco special mission planes also being used. These are different reports coming in, and there are some unconfirmed reports that Russia even sent a submarine and a few warships to the Atlantic to shield the Marinera, but getting in reports that these Russian warships did not intervene in this particular case. The U.S. European Command, the U.S. Department of Justice, Homeland Security, Department of War have gone on record to confirm that the vessel Bella 1 under the name of Marinera has been seized for violation. The vessel was seized in the North Atlantic pursuant to a warrant issued by a U.S. federal court after being tracked by the USCGC Munro. And further, the Trump administration adding that the seizure supports Trump's proclamation targeting sanctioned vessels that threaten the security and stability of the Western Hemisphere. Operation executed by DHS components with support from the Department of War. U.S. claiming it showcased a whole-of-government approach to protect the homeland. That's the breaking news update. Handing it back to you for now. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, getting in some pictures as well. These are some pictures being taken by the different vessels that were involved in the operation as we get to the details of America seizing a Russian oil tanker. This is the Marinera under a Russian flag, was formerly called Bella 1 and being linked to Venezuelan oil shipments according to the different reports coming in. And this operation to seize the Russian oil tanker comes in the Atlantic Ocean after over 2 weeks of pursuit. Those are the first pictures that came in. We'll take a break. At this point, we have Arnab's interview with Devendra Fadnavis next. Ladies and gentlemen, developing story, broken on Republic. We'll keep a close track.
Go Power.